Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? It is Sunday, January 2nd. We all go back to work tomorrow, right? Yeah. Fun. Weekend's never long enough, is it? It never is. But I'm hoping to get a few things accomplished today. I'm going to take down my Christmas decorations. It's kind of my tradition is the day after New Year's Day, I take all my Christmas stuff down. Got some stuff in the crock pot, ready for dinner. Later, obviously. But, yeah. Should be a good day. Get all that taken care of. As much as I like decorating for Christmas, it's nice to get all this stuff taken down and put away, too. So, looking forward to it. To actually, all that, be able to actually not have my bay window obscured by a Christmas tree. So, now that we're through into the new year, what's everybody looking forward to? What's everybody big plans for this year? Resolutions, if you will. I've said once before, I don't really make resolutions. I'm pretty happy with the way I live my life. Are there things I'd like to have more of a grasp on changing a little bit? Sure, I'd love to bulk up a little bit, and that's always a resolution. I don't just make it a new year. That's something that I'm always planning on trying to do, but fortunately, it takes some time, and I don't ever seem to have enough time to get into a regular workout schedule where I can, certain days, certain times I can plan on doing, doing this day, that day, and hopefully somewhere down the road that'll become a possibility, but. Obviously, finances wise, I think we all, wish we had a little more money. I'd love to be able to, I can't wait to get my house paid off. And my daughter's college, the Parents Plus loan, it's going to be a while before that happens, though, because it's there's a big balance on that one. But it's worth it. She went to school. I'm proud of her. Paid off little by little, right? So that's a little change to that, but I don't make actual resolutions as I don't feel like there's anything I absolutely need to change or do different. But for all of you out there that do, I hope you succeed. I hope you're looking forward to making this the best year yet and accomplishing what you want. And I myself, for one thing, just looking forward to this year, are one, concerts, where I got a number of them lined up, and two, with what Marvel did this past year with movies and their Disney Plus series, I can't wait for this next year. Now let's just hope that DC can kind of ramp up and start being a true competitor with Marvel at the movies. I like the DC movies, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're at the same bar as what the Marvel at the MCU is, but I would love to see DC get to that point. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. All right, with that being said, since we're talking about comics, see a little segue I did? Yeah, it's talent, let me tell you. Let's dive into some more comics. Although I think DC or Marvel is probably more like Image and Independent, but we're almost through this box, so we're going to pull out another stack. And just see what we got. I did order some new boxes today, some Funko mystery boxes. I went on to Mystery Grail and ordered 4 of the I think it's the Hunt for Freddy Funko drop they did today. It was their normal drop Sundays at 3 o'clock, but this time they actually kind of labeled it as the Hunt for Freddy Funko, which a lot of the Grails that they have you can get are Freddy Funkos from the past. So obviously some highly sought after Grails. I'll be honest, I never understood why, in particular, why the Freddy Funko Pops were so sought after. I don't know. If somebody knows or can explain it, comment below. But I mean, I'm not saying they're not nice pops and they're not worth collecting or anything like that. It just, I never understood. I always thought, to me, I always thought that like the actual characters from movies and TV shows and stuff that we love would be the ones more sought after than just kind of like Funko's mascot, if you will, dressed up as different things. But they are valuable, they are sought after, and that's what makes them grails, and that's what the drop today that they did. Some of the big hits you can get are the Freddy Funkos. So I ordered 4 of them, that's the limit. I probably won't be here for at least a week. I can't remember where they ship out of, but yeah. But in the meantime, I should be getting some more boxes from Big Apple Collectibles. FedEx still says scheduled delivery date is today, but it hasn't had any update other than the label being printed out. So either they're just not updating it, or obviously it's not going to show up today. But we'll wait and see. Alright, let's dive in. This is Cross Gen Comics, number 20, called The First. Never heard of it. Yeah. I have no idea who these characters are. Good artwork. I'll give them that. But I don't know who they are. Next, from Continuity Comics, we have a number 3 of Hybrids, Revengers Special. I like that cover though. That's really cool. Almost kind of like a devil demon type character up there. Like a Mephisto. Yeah, that's the big thing right now at Marvel, right? Is we're all wondering when Mephisto is actually going to show up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who knows? Might be in the new Doctor Strange, or they might at least allude to him. Wait and see. We don't have long to wait. I mean, what comes out in, what is it, March or something like that? It's a good movie too. Next, we have another Cross Gen Comics. This is December 2001. Doesn't actually have a number on it. No, it's a prequel. We got Negation prequel. I think I had another issue of this, but I mean it wasn't prequel. It was actually a numbered issue, but not sure what this is about. I'm guessing something to do in space. Next, we have, this is definitely a horror oriented. It's from IDW Publishing. We have Alan Roberts' Wire Hangers. A skeletal, creepy looking character there on the cover. Looks like he's holding a shotgun, doesn't it? Is that what that is? Shotgun? Looks like it'd be interesting. Next, from Top Cow and Image, we have Spirit of the Tao. Incredible artwork on the cover, man. Yeah. Just a level of detail and his illustration just it's mind-boggling. I say that time and time again, but I'm never, I'm always like shocked when I see him. I'm just like, wow. Alright, next from Image Comics we have a number 11 from Codename Strikeforce. I've actually had a few issues of Strikeforce before. So I recognize that character, but I can't think of what her name is. She always reminded me of Psylocke from the X-Men. Powerful looking guy there, isn't it? That looks like if you were to mix like the Alien with Thanos. That would be like the mashup you would get. Next we have number 1 of Image Plus. Not sure what this is. Nothing on the cover. Oh, it looks like it's a kind of a like a delve into. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to keep this out. Yeah, this talks about all the artists behind Image. Of course, there you have Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn, Rob Liefeld, his big. Does it say in here? No, I don't think it really says. No, but I think that's like Youngblood there. Of course, Jim Lee. Eric Larson, Savage Dragon, absolutely incredible comic. Jim Valentino, he did work on Silverhawk. Mark Silvestri. Some of his highlights, obviously, when he was with Marvel. Did Web of Spider-Man, number 16 through 22. Wolverine, number 31 through 57. Number of Uncanny X-Men. In the comic book industry for 15 years. He was also one behind Uncanny X-Men number 244, which was the first appearance of Jubilee. That'd be a good one to get, and if it ain't too outrageously expensive, and maybe get him to sign. I'm sure he probably does an occasional Comic-Con. We've got, I'm not sure how you pronounce his first name, Wilche, I don't know, Portacio. Probably totally butchered that name. And then you have Brett Booth, Jeffrey Campbell, Scott, Joe Chiodo, Scott James Clark, Dan Fraga, Alex Garner, Keith Griffin, Mike Grell, Mike Heisler, Dale Keown. I think he worked on the Savage Dragon also. Marat Michaels, Danny Meeke, Brian Murray, Tom Orzechowski, Norm Rapmund, Scott Williams, and Chance Wolfe. So that's pretty cool. I want to definitely keep that out so I can read up about all of the people behind the Image. Incredibly talented writers and artists. Next, from Image, we have number 11 of Death Blow. We got Grifter there in the background. couple others. Wraparound cover. Always thought those were cool. So you have to open it up to see the full cover there. And we have number 0 of Death Blow. Pretty cool cover too. Good profile of the character. Normally, zeros are meant to be kind of like a prequel. Most times they are, not always, but most times they're like a prequel, so you can get more of a backstory of the character. Next, we have, again, from image number 14 of Freak. Big guy. So he's beating the crap out of some people. And next we've got number 15 of that same. Oh, it's Freak Force. That's what it is. On that was, he kind of obscured the bottom part of the title there, but yeah, it's Freak Force. So there's number 15. And number 16 of the same title, Freak Force. He kind of gives me a kind of gives me a kind of like a Hellboy vibe almost. But you know, that's the thing. You can make comparisons between, in particular, Marvel, DC, but even Image. Some of these groups they put together, you can see some similarities in the character design and stuff. I mean, even though they aren't unique, they're their own character. You can see small things that you say, well, they have a resemblance to this character or that character from other publishers, and that's because a lot of these creators have worked at different, there's people that work at Marvel that have worked at DC and vice versa, and like all the people at Image at one time, have worked for most prominently Marvel. There we go. That's it. That's the next little batch of comics out of a Cards 1 box. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. And while you're doing it, by all means, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, look out for yourself and those around you. I say it every time. I'm going to continue to say it because I think it's important, especially in this day and age, that we all take the time to not only watch out for ourselves and protect our own health and stuff like that, but it don't take much to watch out for the people around you. And it can really come as second nature. You just keep your eyes open. Help out when you can. We can always use a little helping hand once in a while, right? So until the next time, everybody enjoy what little's left of the weekend. I hope you have a great day, a good evening, and until the next time, I'll see you later.